Hey there yogis, I'm Nicole. Welcome back to My Yoga Time. So today's yoga practice is a short practice. It's the first one of the Chakra series. So there's 7 practices coming your way, each one focusing on the 7 major chakras along the spine. So we're going to start at our foundation, at our base, our root chakra, also known as Muladhara. And this chakra relates to our right to be here. This is the primal survival center where we become embodied. So here is our foundation and our plug-in to Earth's energy. And some people consider that this chakra actually has 2 points, one being between the soles of the feet and the earth, and the other being that red spinning wheel at the very base of your spine. Now, being our foundation chakra, if it's not balanced and flowing freely, then the other chakras won't either. So we need our energetic current, our prana, to be able to flow from the base to the crown and the crown to the base. This chakra governs our sense of safety, security, our primal needs being met, and us being able to trust in the process of life. So if affirmations resonate for you, you might like to use "I trust in the process of life" or "I feel at home in my body" throughout this practice. And of course, if affirmations don't resonate, you can just leave them to the side. Now we're going to practice Prithvi mudra for this class. So the root chakra is related to the element, the earth element, which is symbolized in the ring finger. So when the opportunity presents, connect the tip of the thumb to the tip of the ring finger. And the features of the earth element leave us feeling strong, stable, grounded, and with stamina. I'm also going to prompt you to engage Mula Bandha throughout this practice. So Mula Bandha is our root lock. That's where we tone around our base, around the genitals. Ladies can lift the pelvic floor, and we draw the navel up and in towards the spine. So when you're ready, we're going to start on our stomach. So coming down when you're ready and moving into your crocodile pose. So you'll make a pillow with your hands. So stacking the palms and then rest your forehead down onto the back of the palms. So while you're here, I want you to begin to inhale and feel the navel expand against the mat. And then pause, hold the breath. And when you do, engage Mula Bandha and also tighten your buttocks. So clench everything at your base. Hold for as long as is comfortable. And then when you inhale, relax, be soft, let the breath descend. Once again, hold the breath, tone at the base. Hold for as long as is comfortable, and then relax. So we're going to do a few rounds of those. Awareness, of course, coming to the red spinning wheel at the base of the spine. And from here, start to lift up. We'll push ourselves back into a child's pose. So be sure to round the back as you send those hips back towards the heels. So if you prefer, arms can be in front, or you can make pillow with your hands, or you can bring the hands next to the feet and take your mudra, connecting the tip of the thumb to the tip of the ring finger. And again, maintaining your awareness at the base of your spine, maybe visualizing that red spinning wheel. And breathing into this space. And on your next inhalation, bring yourself up. So next posture will feel intense for most people. If you have any concerns with your knees, feel free to give it a miss. If you do have blocks close by, you can use the blocks to lighten the pose, or even a pillow or a rolled up towel will do the trick. So we're coming into our toe squat. So toes curling under and sitting back onto those heels. Now you will feel the pose, as I said, a lot lighter if you elevate those knees a little. We'll take our mudra here once again, resting the backs of the palms on the thighs and closing the eyes down. As you inhale, let the breath descend and pause, exhaling with Mula Bandha. Keeping the jaw relaxed. Well done, yogis. Relax those hands. Let's come forward off the props if you were using them. Feel free to give those feet a little bit of a pat. And then when you're ready, raise the right leg behind you, toes pointing down. Just take that leg over to the left, look over your shoulder, press into the hands, the hip and the heel. And let's release, bring that leg back to center. We'll change sides straight away, left leg out and over to the right. And let's come back to center. From here, coming to seated. And bring those legs out in front, creating a diamond shape with your legs. So we don't want the heels too close to the groin just yet. If you need to prop up the knees, you can always use blocks underneath for support. And folding forward when you're ready. Hands can rest on top of the feet, or maybe you can thread the hands underneath the ankles, finding your mudra. Allowing the back to round. Feel free to close the eyes down. Breathing into your base chakra. When you're ready, start to lift on up. And we'll gently swish those knees from side to side. And then straightening your right leg, bending your left knee. Feel free to prop up that knee if you need to support the hip or the knee. Now, to help with our foundation in this pose, press the foot into the thigh, thigh into the foot. We'll inhale those arms up, and as you exhale, folding forward over that right leg. And then inhale back to center, coming all the way up. Exhale to lower. And coming all the way down now, your hands can land anywhere on the leg. If you can reach the foot, take a hold. If not, it doesn't matter. If you do have the foot, let's create a little lock there, a little bandha, by pushing the foot into the hands, pulling the hands into the foot. Keep that little pressure between left foot and right thigh. Breathing into the lower body. And let's roll up. Crossing left leg over the right leg now, taking an open twist. So you're sitting only on your right leg, lift left buttock off the mat. Press your left arm into the knee to help with your stability. And see if you can gently deepen your breath here, feeling the navel expand as the breath descends. And let's return to center. Uncrossing the legs and moving to the other side. So create that resistance between foot and thigh. Don't overstrain though, find a softness around your edges. Inhale, arms up, and exhale to lower. So 3 times, coming in and out of the pose. Third time, staying down, taking a hold wherever is comfortable. Be at peace with wherever you are in your forward bend. Cleansing breath into your base chakra. And let's inhale to come up. Same as before, we'll take that nice open twist, crossing right leg over the left, pressing your right arm into the inner knee. And coming back to center. So from here, we'll move into our butterfly pose. So you're connecting soles of the feet once again, though having the heels a little closer to the groin now. So I'm just taking a hold of the ankles. I'm just relaxing those legs and the hips. But then find a little tone through the buttocks. And as you squeeze the buttocks, notice what happens to the knees. They come down just that little bit further. So when we engage one side of the body, the opposite side lengthens. So by toning the buttocks, the hip flexors are starting to lengthen for you. Reach the crown up nice and tall, drop the chin, and just lean back a touch. Let's take 3 breaths here, in each exhalation engaging Mula Bandha. Awareness to your red spinning wheel at the base of the spine. Option yogis to stay here, or for a little core strength, pistol grip those big toes, lean back so you're on a 45-degree angle. You might practice just 1 foot at a time, starting to lift. Maybe you can lift both feet and either staying there or see if you can extend one or both legs. So if you're doing 1 at a time, feel free to alternate in the next breath or 2. Gently draw the shoulders down. Keep the jaw relaxed. And let's release. Well done. Give those legs a little squeeze. And from here, we'll recline onto your back. So to come down, let's press the heels into the mat. Try and pull the heels back towards the bottom, toes up to the ceiling, hands to prayer, and roll down. When you come down to the mat, we'll bend those knees, bring the feet in nice and close to the bottom. We'll turn the palms up, take your mudra once again. Squeeze those heels in and begin to lift those hips up, coming into your big bridge pose. So you're tractioning down through the feet, pressing the shoulders and the head into the mat. 3 points there are your foundation in this pose. We're here for 3 more breaths. Each exhalation, engaging Mula Bandha. And when you're ready to lower, let's pick up those heels and coming down 1 vertebrae at a time. When you touch down, cup the hands over the knees, arms as straight as you inhale, bend the elbows as you exhale. If your back needs longer with that counter stretch, please take it. Otherwise, lower the feet down, soles of the feet together for butterfly once again, knees out wide. Tuck the shoulders under, find your mudra. And I encourage you here, if you can, visualize a clear tube just in front of the spine. Clear tube. And then you might see the breath as white light, or the prana, descending from the crown of the head to the base as you inhale. And as you exhale, engage Mula Bandha. Visualize the out-breath ascend from the base to the crown. And relax those hands now. Bring the knees together. Once again, hug them into the chest. Maybe rock side to side. And when you're ready, coming down into Shavasana. We'll straighten those legs. Finding your mudra once again. Softening the forehead, the tongue and jaw. And as you drift into Shavasana with the awareness on the root chakra, inhaling, I trust the process of life. I am at home in my body. Inhaling a little deeper now. Begin to wiggle toes and fingers and swallow if the mouth is dry. Following any urges to stretch. And when you're ready, roll to your preferred side before pushing yourself up to seated. Well, thanks, yogis. I hope that you enjoyed that practice and that's left you feeling grounded and a little more aware of your base chakra. Often this foundation gets overlooked and many people focus on the heart or the third eye, but really we need to start working from the base up. So wishing you a lovely day. If you haven't done so already, please do subscribe to the channel, not just my channel, but any teacher that you watch on a regular basis. It's the best way to support free yoga on YouTube. Wishing you a lovely day.